Hey guys, what's up? My name is Katelynn. Welcome to my YouTube channel. Welcome to video 5 of Ditch Self-Doubt Tapping series. I'm so grateful that you are here. And today's video is on tapping into knowing that you are lovable, because you absolutely are. And so many people believe that they're not lovable. So if that's you, I hope this greatly helps you. And we're gonna get right into it. Hi guys, welcome to today's video. We are going to be tapping on believing we are lovable, because I truly believe that if you don't love yourself, it's very easy for self-doubt to creep in, because when you love yourself and are solid in who you are and your skills and your abilities, that confidence, like self-love, aids that confidence. And without that self-love, without knowing you're lovable, then it's like really easy to doubt yourself and not have confidence and not even believe that you matter. It's like, oh, well, no one loves me, I don't matter, all these things. So we're gonna work on that today. So I recommend staying super hydrated, and we're gonna start on the side of the hand, and you're just going to repeat after me. Today I am choosing to dip my toes in the self-love pool. Self-love isn't something that's taught in school. But it's such an important skill to have. And self-love is kind of like a muscle. The more you use it, the stronger it gets. So today I am choosing to work out my self-love muscles. And maybe in the past, people have made me feel unlovable. But I can choose today to work on loving myself, regardless of how other people see me. I choose to value my own love over external validation. And I choose to give myself the love that I didn't get from others, because I deserve all the love. And as I step up and work on my own self-love, I set the standard for how other people get to love me, for how other people get to treat me, and starting today, I'm done settling. If someone wants to give me breadcrumbs, I'm gonna leave and go find my whole cake. I'm so worthy and deserving of all of the love. And any and all parts of me that doubt that, I forgive them, and I love them. But I'm ready to write a new story, and I'm ready to love myself. I'm ready to love my life, and I'm ready to just be the rock star that I know that I am. So I'm on this new journey, and I'm going to give myself some grace, and I'm going to give myself love and compassion, because I am deeply worthy. And I deserve it. All right, take a deep breath in. Let it go. This might bring up a lot of stuff, and maybe I say that in every video, but we're really just looking at these old stories we've told ourselves, like, oh, I don't know how to love myself. I'm so unworthy of love. No one loves me. I'm unlovable. And all of those are lies, because you were born lovable. And that hasn't changed. You've just absorbed different beliefs, like generally throughout your childhood. And here's the thing. Events happen, and those are facts. But then we go and create stories around these facts. Like, this thing happened, therefore I'm unlovable, I'm not good enough, I don't matter, all these things. But these are not facts. The event that happened is a fact. The stories we made up are not facts. And here's the awesome thing, that with tapping, we can change our minds, we can rewrite the stories, and we can create new beliefs and like really program those beliefs in our subconscious mind. And we're kind of like sweeping out the old beliefs, scooping them up in a dustpan and dumping them in the trash. Bye. But, you know, sometimes it takes a lot. Like, sometimes one tapping session ain't enough. You have to continuously work on it, because sometimes these beliefs are so deeply ingrained in ourselves. So, okay, enough about that. We're going to go through several full rounds of tapping. So if you're ready, starting on top of the head, repeat after me. I'm so lovable. I'm worthy of all the love. And maybe that statement is a little hard to believe, because somewhere along the line, I was convinced otherwise. And that makes me really sad. It might make me angry. And I choose to honor these feelings. The people that convinced me I'm unlovable, maybe it's not about me. Maybe they just didn't know how to love me. Maybe they didn't know how to love themselves. How could they set a good example of what self-love is if they didn't know how to love themselves? So maybe today, in addition to exercising my self-love muscles, I can start to work on exercising my forgiveness muscles. Maybe I'll start with myself by forgiving myself for believing all of the lies or I can work on forgiving others. The people in my life that taught me how to not love myself. I'm worthy of this forgiveness. When I forgive others, it doesn't mean that their behavior is okay, but it does mean that I get to be free. I am so worthy of that. And when I forgive myself, I'm also setting myself free. I'm no longer beating myself up from past mistakes. I recognize that I'm human. And of course I'm going to make some mistakes. And as I love myself more, I'm more likely to make better choices, therefore making fewer mistakes. And as I let myself off the hook, maybe I can begin to let others off the hook. After all, we're all human. The people that hurt me, the people that didn't love me, they were just doing their best. Maybe I can hope that one day they too can find tapping and heal what needs to be healed so that they can love themselves more and they will make better choices. But in the meantime, I get to lead by example and tap my woes away and work on loving myself. I don't need other people's permission to do this. Because I'm doing it for myself. And as I heal myself, and as I love myself, it's making a huge difference in my world. But other people are gonna notice. My energy is going to change. My posture is going to change. And then they might ask me, what am I doing? And then I can give them the tools that I've been using to heal myself. Of course, they have to be open to wanting to learn about these tools, because I can tell them all day long that tapping is the best thing ever, or whatever my go-to healing tool is. But unless it's their idea to look into it, it'll be like talking to a brick wall. Other people are on their own journey, and it might be different than mine. So I choose to just focus on healing myself. I choose to give others grace. I choose to give myself grace. And I choose to focus on my own self-love journey. I deserve to deeply love myself. And I can probably think of a million reasons why I don't. But maybe today, I can think of 3 reasons why I do. Maybe I'm a good friend. Maybe I'm just a good person. Maybe my art brings people joy. Or whatever it might be. There are so many reasons to love myself. And I wouldn't be here if the universe didn't love me. So I at least have that going for me. I'm here for a reason, even if I don't know what that reason is yet. And maybe life is just some mystery. And it'll be in hindsight how I discover why I'm here. And I choose to know that it's okay if I don't know. There isn't any rules. There's nothing set in stone as to what I have to do with my life. And I choose to know that it's going to unfold exactly as it should. And as I love myself more, I think maybe the process might be a little smoother. Of course, there will always be a bump or two in the road. And that's okay. I'm going to take this journey one step at a time. And I choose to know that I'm not alone. The universe is on my side. I do have people in my life who love me and are cheering me on. Even if it's only one person. I have friends. And even if I can't think of anyone right now, maybe there are people on the internet who are watching me and are deeply inspired by what I'm doing. And I don't even know it. So all this self-love and this journey, it matters. Not only because I deserve it, but because I am inspiring so many people. And even if it's only one person, I think that's worth it. So I'm out here loving myself and changing my life. And inspiring others along the way. That sounds like a win-win to me. So I am grateful for this path. And I'm grateful for all of the self-love. And I am healing. And so it is. All right, take a deep breath in. Let it go. So we hit on a lot of things that was like a lot. It's like, oh, I want to love myself. Oh, other people didn't love me. Oh, I can forgive them. Oh, I can forgive myself. Oh, I'm inspiring people. Okay, like, there was a lot packed into that. And it may have brought up a lot of stuff because we're not taught how to love ourselves. And we convince ourselves at some point that we're unlovable or whatever the story is there. And then undoing that, like reprogramming your mind, may bring up feelings, may bring up all kinds of things. So I highly recommend journaling on what came up for you. Being like, okay, write down all the things that came up and all of the beliefs associated with those things and be like, is this true? Yes or no? Probably not. Is it true you're unlovable? Absolutely not. And basically looking at it, debunking it because it's a lie, and then choosing a different story. Like, oh, I am so lovable. I am so worthy of love. The universe loves me. The universe is on my side. You know, all my friends love me. So-and-so, you know, reminded me that I'm good enough, and so-and-so's right, you know. In fact, let me tell you this secret. You're lovable. Big true. Okay, anyways. Thank you for being here. Thank you for tapping along with me. I'm so proud of you because this stuff's not easy. But as we clear out the lack of self-love, then we get to up our confidence, and then it's kind of a shield for self-doubt. I mean, you can't entirely eliminate self-doubt, but you can prevent it from running your life. So self-love is kind of like that guardian angel where it's like, okay, we don't have to allow self-doubt in because we love ourselves and we're good enough and we're worthy enough and there's nothing wrong with us and we matter. So yeah. Anyways, again, thank you for tapping along with me. Stay hydrated, take good care of yourself, try to get extra sleep if you can, and do some self-care and work on that self-love because you're worthy and you're deserving and all the things. Thank you for watching. Okay, bye.